Alright friends, let's begin today in our child's pose. So go ahead and bring your feet and your knees together at the back of your mat. Let's keep the arms next to the side of our body and drop your forehead all the way down to the floor. Simply resting your forehead down, just begin to take deep breaths. Slowly welcoming oxygen into the body, into your internal organs. And slowly and gently signaling your body and mind that it's time to wake up and that it's time to energize the body. Let's take another deep breath in and then exhale. Go ahead and bring the hands behind your back, interlace the fingers and extend the elbows all the way up. Now what we're doing here is welcoming a little bit more of a shoulder stretch. Keeping your forehead grounded, just keep breathing and think about reaching those fingers all the way up towards the sky. Just staying with the breath, deeply inhaling into your nose and softly exhaling out. Try to stay present with your mind. If you notice your thoughts beginning to wander off somewhere else, simply come back to that breath and allow your breath to be the reminder of where you are right now on your mat. Beautiful. Now let's release the arms and reach the arms forward to the front of your mat now. So again, we're going deeper into that shoulder opening in a very gentle and calm way. It's important to go slow, especially when our body has been in a static position for a certain amount of time. So be patient. Be gentle and just simply breathing into your body and exhale out, reaching forward with those fingertips, while at the same time continuing to release the hips all the way down towards the heels. Now let's bring both hands over to the right side of your mat and continue to release into that child's pose. So what we're doing here now is focusing a little bit deeper into the left side of your body. So you might feel this along the left side of your back. So keep reaching your arms towards the right, while at the same time keeping your hips square exactly where they were. Your forehead can release over to the knee, especially to that right knee, or you can keep it on the ground, whatever feels better for you. Beautiful. Now let's just switch sides. You're going to come on up and then take both hands towards the left side, keeping your hips on top of your heels, continuing to reach towards the left. As you breathe deeply and allow your body to surrender over top of your knees. Deep breath in and exhale, let it go. Feeling that gentle stretch through the right side of your back. Great job. Let's take one more deep breath in. And then as you exhale, come on over to the center of your mat, child's pose one more time. And then slowly from here, begin to round through one vertebra at a time onto that all fours position, starting with our cat-cow. Inhale, dropping the belly, looking up towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. And again, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round out the spine. This is a beautiful way to awaken the spinal cord, a very gentle movement to welcome more blood flow into that area of your body. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, look up. This time, tuck your toes underneath, and then sit back to your heels and just walk your hands. So what we're doing here is giving the toes a bit of a stretch. So your toes are tucked under, you're grabbing onto the heels, and just stay here for a moment. Now begin to really feel that stretch happening through the ankles, through the soles of your feet, keeping those toes tucked. Feel free to gently sway side to side, really feel this posture. See where you can really feel that stretch. Great, now when you're ready, let's go ahead and reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands back down. Sit back into your child's pose, release the toes, your hips over to your heels. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, now let's begin to transition over to our elbows and release our belly all the way down to the floor. So coming into a elbow cobra, Or if you like, go ahead and bring your forehead down, hands next to the side of your body. What we're gonna do here is begin to lift the upper body slightly off the ground. Exhale, bring the forehead down. And again, pressing into the floor with your hands, lift just the upper body. Exhale, down. So starting to really warm up the thoracic and cervical spine. And down. Great job. And again, pressing into the ground, lift up, look up. Exhale, down. Let's do it again. Inhale, press up. See if you can go even higher now. And exhale, release. Great job. Now let's bring those elbows down onto the mat. Come on up to your elbows. Let's stay in this baby cobra. Palms of your hands together. Closing your eyes and allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears. So you're elongating your neck. Try to keep your lower body relaxed. So don't contract your glutes. Simply keep pressing into the elbows as you allow the upper back to lift up. Let's take another deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, let's release. Hands next to the side of your body. Go ahead and push into your hands, onto your knees, and then sit back into child's pose. So now rounding out the spine. And then from here, slowly come forward, right into that baby cobra or about a half upward facing dog. Press into the hands and sit back into child's pose. Let's do this movement a couple of times, starting to increase the movement as you open, bending the elbows slightly, upward dog. Exhale, pushing back, child's pose. Beautiful. Deep breath in, exhale again, come forward, drop the hips, look up, lift up, open up the chest, and then releasing your body all the way down, forehead on the floor. Go ahead and bend your right knee and grab your right ankle with your hand. Let's stay here and simply pull the heel towards the glute. What we're doing here is really getting deeper into the quadricep now, so starting to work on the lower body. With each exhalation, pulling the heel a little bit closer towards your body. Keeping the other leg relaxed. Inhale and exhale out. Beautiful. Let's switch legs. So release the leg, bend the left knee now. Grab your left ankle, pulling the left heel towards your glute. And again, just staying here, closing your eyes, beginning to become aware of any sensation that's going on in your body. What's going on in your glutes, in your hips, in your quads, in your mind. Pay attention. But don't overanalyze, just simply become aware and then let it go. Awesome. Now let's release the leg. Keep your hands next to the side of your body. Now go ahead this time, lift even higher if you can. Let's come up into our upward facing dog. And once again, to make this a little bit more easier for some of you, keep your elbows bent. And then once you're ready, sit back into child's pose, rounding out through the spine, allowing your forehead to release all the way down. Great. From here, now we're going to add even more movement into the hips. You're going to come on up and begin to draw a circle with the hips as you bring your hips down and then sit back into child's pose. So start to move in a big circular motion. Coming forward with the body, circle the hips around into child's pose. Feel free to get creative here if you'd like to add more movement into the shoulders, into the hips. Now simply reverse the circle. Same thing, but just go in the opposite direction. 4 to 5 times, depending on the speed you like to do this at. Again, just be creative. Feel your body, feel this movement. Great. Once you're done, come on up into upward facing dog. Let's bring those feet together. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. This time, so you can extend those elbows, lifting the thighs off the floor. And then slowly push your weight all the way up into downward facing dog. Now go ahead and bend those knees if you have tight hamstrings, or if you feel like you're up for it, start to extend those knees as far as you can today. Let's go ahead and just again add that movement, begin to walk out on the spot, bending one knee at a time and pressing the opposite heel into the floor. Go ahead and walk it out, allow those hands to stay grounded. Now from here, go ahead and inhale, bend both knees and allow the knees to hover. Exhale, extend back, downward facing dog. Press the heels to the floor. Inhale, bend the knees, lift your heels. Exhale, press them down, warming up the ankles and the feet. Exhale, press it down. Inhale, lift, bend the knees. Exhale, extend the knees, press the heels. Great job. Holding here for another deep breath. With your exhalation, allowing yourself to go even deeper, your sternum towards the floor. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. And again, inhale, exhale. Begin to walk your feet to the very front of your mat, taking as many steps as you need until you come all the way to the front of your mat. Feet together. From here, inhale, just come on up halfway, and then exhale, bend your knees if again you feel extra tightness in the hamstrings. Grab the opposite elbows and begin to rock gently side to side, adding lots of movement into the upper body. Beautiful. Now from here, let's release the hands. Come on up halfway again. See if we can extend the knees a little bit more. And when you're ready, exhale, either grab your two big toes with your peace fingers or behind the knees if you need a little extra support, or perhaps maybe on the ankles. Once you've found a good position with your exhalation, begin to come into our standing forward fold, allowing yourself to fold from your hips, not from your lower back. However, if you are feeling that extra tightness in the hamstrings, by bending the knees, you will allow yourself to continue to bend from the hips and keep that lower back protected. So just keep staying here. Feel free to close your eyes if you need to, focusing on the inhalation and the exhalation. With each exhalation, allowing your body to gently surrender into this posture. Let it go. Be present and acceptant of exactly where you are right now, in this very moment. Inhale and exhale. Let's release. Come on up halfway. Bend the knees, and this time we're going to come all the way down onto the mat, bringing your hands behind your back, your feet in front of you flat on the floor, and then go ahead and lift your hips and your pelvis all the way up. Drop your head back, and allow your upper body, your chest, your heart to open up towards the sky. Now from here, go ahead and release your hips, extend your knees, flex your feet, and then come back up one more time into that bridge. Chin down, bring the hips back, extend the knees, and then this time landing onto your hips. Great job. Go ahead and bend your right knee, place the right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, bring your body forward, grabbing onto that front foot, and then begin to release your forehead all the way down towards that left knee. Square the hips out and begin to release your body over top of your leg. Breathing deeply here. Inhale into your nose, and then as you exhale, simply allow your body to surrender into this posture. Like I mentioned earlier, begin to feel the different sensations happening within your body. Deep breath in, and exhale, simply become aware. Now let's slowly lift our body up. Bring that right leg next to your left, and then bend your left knee. Bring the foot to the inside of your right thigh, arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release the body over. Grab onto that foot. And then as you exhale again, now this time get that forehead to release over to the knee. While you're holding this posture, make sure that both of your sit bones are still grounded on the mat. So you're not coming out of alignment, you're staying square towards the front of your mat. You're simply allowing your body to take its time to release over top of that leg. So there's no force happening here, there's no pulling or pushing your body downward. Simply allow your breath to release you down. Great job. Now let's take the body up. Bring the leg all the way forward towards the front of your mat, so both legs extended. And then from here, press your hands down, lift the pelvis and the hips up to the sky, reversed upward plank. Inhale, lift the chest, and then exhale, bend the knees, reaching the arms forward, and then begin to release your back all the way onto the mat. Once your back is on the floor, bring your knees into the chest. Let's bring the head all the way down. Holding onto each knee, begin to circle the knees in and out away from you. Very gentle movements here, warming up the hips. And then just reverse the direction of the circle. Great lubrication for the hip joints here. Nice and gentle, out and in, directing the circle with your hands. Beautiful. Now bring your knees together, arms forward, and then extending one leg out, other leg out. Resting your head down into our Shavasana. The palms of your hands are going to stay open, facing up towards the sky. Let's go ahead and close the eyes right now and bring all of our awareness to the body. After all of those gentle movements and postures that you just completed, this is a moment where we allow that work to settle in. Feel your body. Feel this physical form lying on top of your mat. And with each exhalation, allow yourself to relax. Relax the muscles, relax any tension out of your body. Feeling this heaviness slowly disappearing into the mat. Paying attention to your breath, to your heart beating in your chest. With each beat, reminding you of this beautiful pranic energy that runs through you. The energy of all that you are. Let this reminder bring your awareness to the idea that you are in control of your own happiness and of your own peace within you. That no matter what external factors or circumstances may be around you, when you close your eyes and you go deep within, that beautiful energy of peace, calm, and love is always within you. So breathe deeply, and with each inhalation, begin to visualize this beautiful radiant light entering your body. This energy of power, of strength, of inspiration, drive, and passion. All of those beautiful qualities filling your body and giving you the energy that you need to have the most beautiful day. Visualize it, see it, and manifest it into being. Inhale and exhale. Feel the light within you. Feel this beautiful energy that you are. And remember to always allow this beautiful energy that is within you, that is always within you, guide you through your everyday life. May you continue to spread this energy with everyone that you meet and encounter today. Deep breath in and exhale out. Great, now we're slowly going to start to bring awareness back to the body, moving the fingers and toes, and then reaching the arms up over your head, giving yourself a big stretch, big morning stretch. And then whenever you're ready, rolling over to your side, and then coming up to your seated position on your mat. Come on over to your seated position with your feet crossed in front of you, hands rested on your knees. Let's go ahead and close the eyes and just take a moment. Find that center within you, find that center within your body. And then inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky. And exhale, palms of your hands together to your heart. And one more time, big breath in, filling those lungs with oxygen. And then exhale, bringing your hands over towards your heart. And taking this opportunity right now to bow down to your heart and thank yourself for your beautiful, gentle practice today, and for taking this moment out of your morning to do something good for yourself and your well-being. Thank you so much for joining me today in beautiful Nicaragua. I send you so much love, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.